It's time to set some goals in my social media planner for 2025. And if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to show you my YouTube analytics.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan.
Hello, Planner Babes. Welcome to Jasmine Plans. This is Jasmine. Thank you for clicking on this video. In today's video, I am going to be decorating a page in my social media planner and setting some goals with you for 2025. So this is going to be the first time that I'm going to be decorating this on camera. I'm not sure how many times I will do it throughout the year. We'll see how I do it this time. But let me do a quick flip through of my social media planner, and then I'll let you know what page I'm decorating. So here's my 2025 planner. This was the monthly layout. I stamped my name on it so we know that it's official. And this is the monthly layout. This is what I will be planning my page on and setting goals for 2025. But just to let you know what the rest of the month look like, I went ahead, I took out one of these daily task pages, and then I glued together the back of the notes page to the vertical layout. So yes, this year, if you haven't seen my planner lineup, I am switching from a dashboard spread to a vertical planner for 2025 for my social media planner. So I'm nervous about decorating these pages, which is why I'm going to do it all on my own the first week or so. And together we will be planning these pages. So let's get planning. So if you're new here, the style of my video is to decorate a plan with me page, and at the end of the video, if you stick around, I will be showing you my YouTube analytics. For this spread, I will be using this doll from Verse Planning. She was part of a fall release. However, I think she looks cozy enough for winter. And I'm using these pages along with the florals from Live Love Posh Winter Allure. So this is going to be for January. And typically, I would probably want to do a New Year's spread. However, these books that I have were not giving in terms of what I wanted to do for New Year's. So I found that just overall, it looked pretty old lady-ish, and it wasn't what I wanted. So I'm just going to stick with the winter vibe for right now. I will have a spread or two somewhere that will be a New Year spread, just not this one. So I hope everyone does have a planner, whether it's digital or a paper planner for 2025. This year is about setting some goals and meeting those goals. So you guys are here to see my YouTube analytics and to see me decorate a spread, of course. But one of my YouTube goals that I have is to, first of all, become monetized. I have been steadily working on it since July of 2024. I started my channel back in, I would say officially back in December of last year, 2023. But really put out my first video in about February. So that shows you how it went to begin with. Just want to get most of this on here, and then I'm going to cut off the excess. But so far, I'm going to say I enjoyed every bit of YouTube and everything that I've accomplished this year. I never would have thought that 800 plus people would have subscribed to my channel. I was talking to a friend the other day, and he asked me about my channel and was like, send me your channel name or whatever. And when he looked it up, he goes, oh, like you got subscribers. And he told me that he has been trying to do YouTube, himself as well. But, the consistency is key, and he was not there. All right, so we went down with some florals first. That always gives me a good gauge for my page. And this is classic size, in case you're wondering. All right, I had to grab myself some wax paper. Wax paper is something that I use in order to help guide my planner spreads. So I'm using this doll, and my intention for using it is to help create this scene that I got in my head. So I gotta get these scenes out of my head. So I have her in front of a house. So we're gonna grab her house. You guys are gonna see how this comes together. So here is the house. Right up top here. And I already know that I'm not gonna be using this space as top priorities. I will be using this to record my income. And although I'm not monetized yet on YouTube, I like to speak things into existence. So that box is going to be down here for my YouTube revenue until I become monetized. So the plan is to have her just right outside the house, like so. And then I want to include some boxes over on this side. So we can do the gray with the greens. Okay. I'm going to include a gray box. And I want to place the box right where her hand would be. So she's going to go right over here. So it's going to go right over here. And this has a dark grid at the top, which is also helping me with lining things up the way I want. I'm going to use my Uniball white signal to just get rid of the dark line underneath. The light lines are not much of a problem. It's these really dark ones. And the white gel pen almost serves like a whiteout. All right. So another one of my social media goals, I'm going to say, is to become an affiliate to at least 2 of my favorite shops this year. And I am pleased to say that I'm already an affiliate of 1. And one of them is Verse Planning, which is the doll that I am using. So if you want to shop Verse Planning in 2025, please use my code. It will really help me out as a content creator. And I'll include the link for Verse Planning down below in the description box. It will help me out as a content creator at no extra cost to you. However, just to be honest, I am going to get a really, really small kickback just for your support and for me sending you there. I plan to use this box here for any January releases that are coming up. You know, Verse Planning just did like a triple release at the end of December. And her stickers are always fire. All right, so we're gonna just stick this down here. Important, those are going to be the new releases that come out, because I want to be real into my PR game. There are some things though, as a content creator, like I really want to get much better at, and one of those is going to be flat lays when I am showing my planner spreads on Instagram, or maybe even for my YouTube thumbnails. And flat lays is, you know, all the nice decorations that are just on the table behind the spread. I, for one, have been scared to just jump into it because I don't want to be spending a ton of money and I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so I just want to get some smaller boxes in those colors. And I'm going to take a box for 1 of those. I'm going to be needing a few small boxes here. So in this side section here, what I use it for is to track how many times I am posting long form videos on YouTube. That has been my main focus for quite some time. Then I am also going to be tracking the shorts that I am doing as well. And then here I post I'm tracking my Instagram reels. Instagram is another thing I want to make sure I'm growing in 2025. So along with YouTube, which I want to get 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, for Instagram, I would like to match that number and get 2,000 as well. I have realized throughout 2024 that you definitely cannot treat the 2 different platforms the same. So for 2024, most of the time I've been focusing on YouTube, and I want to find a balance with the two in 2025. I have been considering or really thinking about also beginning I'm going to just flip this page over, beginning a membership for YouTube. So I am close enough in subscribers and watch hours to gain that accomplishment. But I have to think about what would I even offer those who decide they would like to pay for a monthly membership with me. So I'm just still thinking that part out. I'm really excited to get into this new layout that I chose for myself. I don't want to get stagnant in the things that I'm doing, so I like to switch things up here and there. It's a little nerve-wracking. I'm just hoping that I can stick to it and that it serves me throughout my social media growth. And here I'm also going to be listing down those same goals that I have been talking to you guys about. Do you guys have any social media goals of your own for next year? I know quite a few people have commented on my channel in the past to pretty much let me know that they have been thinking about starting their own YouTube channel. Just let me know. Is that still the case? And if you are starting a channel, comment down below, let me know. If it's not the same handle that you're using, also let me know so I can go and support your channel as well. So I'm just going to pick this sticker up, and I want to put this one down because it's quite big. So I guess I won't be using the top of here, which is fine. I don't want to overwhelm myself with needing to use the entire space anyway. And then I'm going to just put the sticker right back down here. I'm really excited to just sit in front of my TV, watch a movie. I'm thinking about watching the movie with Kerry Washington, the Tyler Perry movie. Can't think of the name for some reason. I know it's like 8888 or something like that. I want to use this section up here for PR tasks that I am going to have coming up. So I want to have some decorations here. So this is outside, this is outside. I'm thinking of making a little like inside scene here. All right, so let's start off with a floral piece. And I like when I have a floral just sticking out from the side. Or maybe we can have the floral from here to cover up that whiteout. Because I don't think I'm using that bottom piece for anything as of right now. So you can make it come from here. And then we can throw down this chair. Kind of wish I had some washi tape out right now to include with this. Washi tape is another thing I want to challenge myself to use because I have a bunch of washi tape. However, I have not been using them in my spreads. And in 2025, I am purchasing much less. I'm not going to say I'm not going to buy anything at all for the year because I know that's not me. Realistically and honestly, my goal for wanting to be monetized is to help support my planner habit. Just cover my planner things. All right, we're going to white out to jot it down. In this section, I am going to be jotting down my PR tasks. I'm going to add some more floral. I like this snowy tree that goes to the edge of the page. So we'll add that there. I'm sorry if you don't like me turning the pages around. You guys, I ripped the sticker. How? I have absolutely no idea, but I ripped it. And although I ripped it, I am still going to use it. No one will tell. what happens here stays here. That didn't go on quite straight either, but we're gonna leave it just the way it is. I think that looks good. Now, Jasmine, you need your boxes. All right, now I have not used too much of the dark green box, so I'm gonna bring that in. And we're gonna stagger the sizes. So we're gonna put a little cluster here. And I know I don't like the color to show from behind, so I'm gonna just wipe that out. And do this. I absolutely love clustering stickers together. I love the look of it. I am going to need to experiment a little more. So as you can see, probably not going to be much PR task happening on this side yet. I like this quote, "There's no place like home." So I was actually thinking to include that. We can include that right over here. All right. This is a nice long quote that's right here. And my idea is to put this right on this side. So it just says, "Snow falling soundlessly in the middle of the night will always fill my heart with sweet clarity." So I'm thinking to just have it cover up January, because we know it's January. And then maybe I can use some florals on the outside of it. We're just gonna stick this right here. And then there are these little snowflakes, these brown snowflakes that we can include. All right, I feel the need to include another box right over on this side. So we're gonna put one over here. I'm gonna cover up the whiteout, and then I want a darker green box as well. And we can just put that right under, it doesn't have to connect. And just to break up in between the boxes, we'll put this snowflake here. I think we can do one more snowflake here. So I think we are good right here with our spread. If you enjoyed the spread, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Now it's time to show you my YouTube analytics. So here we are in my YouTube studio viewing my YouTube channel analytics. And currently we are looking at how I am doing in the past 28 days. I like to see how I'm doing week over week to see if there has been any improvement. So I filter this data out to the past 7 days. As we can see, all 3 arrows are up. I am smiling because I feel as if I'm on my way to reaching my goals. My views are up. My watch time hours are up significantly. And my subscribers are going up, which is something I always want to see. I do lose subscribers here and there. The number doesn't always go up. I like to see how I'm doing on my journey towards monetization. So let's check that out by going to the Earn tab on the left. Now, there are different milestones to monetization. The first one I'm looking at here has to do with membership and growing my community. And this past week, I've actually started thinking about that. I am close to this monetization level. What I will need to reach it is 3,000 watch hours. I already have the 500 subscribers in order to do so, but I'm short of the 3,000 hours. So let's check and see how we're doing towards AdSense monetization. In order to reach AdSense monetization, meaning that when my viewers see ads and they're watching for a certain amount of time, I will be able to be paid for those views coming in through my channel. However, I'm not there yet. I have not reached the 1,000 subscribers needed. I also have not reached the 4,000 watch time hours that are needed. But together, we are working on it. Don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend who is interested in planner related content to come and check out my content to help me reach those watch time hours. And also anyone who you know who's crafty, into planning content, into budgeting content, into Bible journaling content, send them over my way. I have something for them. So in order to achieve these goals, I have to look at the other numbers. And back in my dashboard, where we looked at my channel analytics, we were focusing on the watch time hours. So I'm clicking on the watch time hours tab, and I want to see how videos have been doing. And I think I am proving something to be correct. Whenever I post a video that has a regular Plan With Me title, it does not do very well. However, I started changing the titles of my videos. For example, instead of saying Plan With Me, check out my YouTube analytics, my thumbnail is titled I Did That. And that will probably spark curiosity for someone who doesn't know what my content is about, causing them to watch for some time to then figure out if they really want to be here or not. I think it's been working because it has 186 views compared to any of the older videos that I have put out. Another video that is doing well is my budget planner setup video. I believe videos that are like tutorials are just something that are evergreen content on your channel. So it's something I enjoy doing. It's something that keeps me into my content, into my planner. So you would always see planner setup videos here. And as you can see above that, I do have in number 3 and 4, I have a short and a long form video about making cash envelopes because I am going to be doing the cash stuffing method and really trying to stick with it in 2025. These videos are tutorials, and I think it's just evergreen content for my channel. People are still coming back to figure out how to do it. They're watching it over and over. As I continue to go down, I'm looking, I find videos that are tutorials, videos that are sparking curiosity based off of their titles are the ones that are ranking something out of 10 for me. And I believe it's helping me and my channel. So that is all I have for you for this week. We'll continue to watch my watch time hours. Hopefully it grows more and more week over week. But until next time, happy planning. Bye.